making you bleed. And I'll enjoy making you enjoy it.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times horror movie villains went beast mode.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Time to float!
For this list, we'll be looking at scenes in horror films in which the villain pulled out all the stops and just let loose. Spoilers are inevitable, so be warned. What's your favorite horror movie Rampage scene? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Party Bus Kill Streak, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Nothing ruins a party like a visit from Leatherface.
Don't open the... Dude, where are you going?
What's happening? No. Melody.
In a scene from the 2022 film, a chase leads our villain into a party bus frequented by a bunch of influencers. As he stands at the front of the bus pre-massacre, the partygoers pull out their phones to live stream this stranger.
Try anything and you're canceled, bro.
After an ineffective threat of social cancellation, Leatherface lets loose on the crowd, ruthlessly slicing and dicing, live stream comments flowing as much as blood. Mobile phones are clearly no match for the titular chainsaw, which seems to take a while for the crowd to realize as they continue to try to film after he starts up his deadly weapon. Apparently, Leatherface isn't after online clout.
Melody!
Number 9. Nightclub Massacre, Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. Another total buzzkill at parties. Pinhead's idea of a good time doesn't quite match that of the Boiler Room Club's patrons.
Shall we begin?
The party's raging when suddenly a door bursts open, revealing the lead Cenobite himself. He lets loose on the crowd, holding nothing back in his sadistic rage. A DJ is sliced to death by his own CDs, fingers are severed, bodies are skewered, and in some choice early 90s CGI, a woman is murdered by her own drink. Pinhead isn't known for his subtlety, and this is a prime example. The heinous scene ends with blood slowly pooling under the door, patrons still screaming.
Don't debate with me, Carl! Just come here and die while you still have the option of doing it quickly!
Number 8. Cornfield Party, Freddy vs. Jason. It's becoming clear that party crashing brings out villains beast mode, as here's our third ruined gathering. Another horror baddie not known for his subtlety. The machete-wielding Jason Voorhees definitely makes his presence known.
Well, hey, Jethro! This is a rave, not a Halloween party!
In this scene, he's initially met by a couple of drunk high schoolers who insult him. Not a good idea. After rearranging one teenager's head, Jason is set ablaze by the other. But this doesn't stop Jason. He proceeds to walk through the cornfield while on fire. He reaches the larger group and of course does what Jason does expertly, machete aerobics. Bonfires are fun, but not when they're sentient and murderous.
It's like when the hockey mask was real.
Dude, that goalie was pissed about something.
Number 7. Giant Spider Rampage, It Chapter 2. The creature from the It movies takes on many forms, such as a maniacal clown or creepy old lady. But if that wasn't enough, it goes full-on monstrous in this finale.
27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. Oh, I missed you.
In It Chapter 2, Pennywise takes on a spider-like form, much to the horror of arachnophobes and coulrophobes everywhere.
I know what you are. That's why I'm not afraid.
I know what you are. A madman.
Presumably, it only takes on this form when it's really angry. Well, the gang has infiltrated its lair, and it tries very hard to murder them all with its giant scythe claw, even succeeding with poor Eddie. Though Pennywise has its moments, this is a good choice for beast mode. Number 6. Firefighter Takedown, Halloween Kills. Jason isn't the only one who can withstand flames. Michael Myers also enjoys the occasional fire, but perhaps not so much its fighters. In 2018's Halloween, Laurie Strode tries to finish Michael off by trapping him in her house and burning it down, but she apparently didn't count on the first responders.
No! I'll let it burn! No!
Their intervention enables his escape, and he rewards them by dispatching the first two before making his way outside.
There's someone else down here!
then proceeds to obliterate the remaining firefighters using their own equipment, be they Halligan bars or buzzsaws. How very resourceful. When Michael Myers gets going, he's usually in full beast mode. Number 5, Deadly Pool Party, A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. How about another party? Our final uninvited guest for this list is none other than the OG knife hands himself, Freddy Krueger.
Jesse?
He can't fight me. I'm here.
Freddy really goes out of his way to ruin this teenage pool party, first causing the hot dogs to explode and the beers to pour out. He then takes out the festive lanterns, boils the pool water, emerges from the ground, and destroys a lovely table setting. Rude. After the property damage comes the murder, as Freddy slices and dices his way through a few unlucky partygoers and sets most of the backyard on fire. Honestly, if you're a 1980s teenager having a nighttime pool party, deadly shenanigans will very likely ensue.
You are all my children now.
Number 4, Police Station Massacre, Malignant. Man, it really stinks when the parasitic twin who lives on the back of your head takes over and slaughters an entire police station in a bloody rage. In Malignant, Gabriel commandeers Madison's body from the back, hence the creepy backwards movements and classic horror crab walks, and goes completely insane on an entire police station. His rapid ninja-like movements really make the scene impressive, as he almost gracefully moves his way through the office, severing limbs and penetrating skulls.
We need backup!
It's a serious beast mode few minutes, and for lovers of gore, it's plentiful in carnage. Number 3, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy, The Shining. This classic beast mode scene is arguably the most recognizable, even for those who haven't seen the film. Jack Torrance gradually becomes more and more affected by the Overlook Hotel, which eventually culminates in him going after his family.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in.
His evil spirit-fueled rage takes him upstairs to where his wife Wendy's hiding in a bathroom. Jack's violent mental break is made all the more unsettling by his childlike references to games and fairy tales. He chops an opening in the door and then...
Here's Johnny!
While Jack doesn't get to Wendy or their son Danny from this point on, his intensity wavers none as he kills Dick Halloran and chases Danny through a hedge maze.
Danny! I'm coming!
Number 2, Splish Splash, Let the Right One In.
Vi ska ha en liten tävling nu. Du stannar under vattnet i 3 minuter. Fixar du så gör jag bara en liten rispa.
In this Swedish horror film, the young Oscar befriends Eli, a bloodthirsty vampire in disguise. What could possibly go wrong?
Är du vampyr? Jag lever på blod. Ja.
The two basically become best friends, remaining so even after Oscar finds out about his friend's macabre origins. After Oscar saves Eli's life, Eli wishes to return the favor. Enter beast mode.
Jimmy.
Håll käften! Håll käften, sa jag!
At an after-school swimming activity, Oscar's tormentors enter and forcibly hold him underwater. Our point of view remains on Oscar as something appears to be happening up in the breathable air. Body parts start floating down before it's soon over in a flash. The tormentors are no more, as Eli clearly took care of them in a very quick rampage. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Fish Food, Piranha 3D. A bad day to go to the beach.
Come on!
Raft Raid, The Burning. A shoddy summer camp raft is the perfect place for murder. Clearing the Station, Saw 3D. Clearly the police station isn't a safe place to be.
I'll be looking for you.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Hannibals Escape, The Silence of the Lambs.
Ready when you are, Doc.
Just another minute, please.
Hannibal Lecter is a character who can seamlessly go from beast mode to blissful in the blink of an eye, which is why he's number 1. Poor cops. They never quite get a break in the movies. When Lecter finally manages to escape, it isn't without some carnage. After unlocking his cuffs, our friendly neighborhood cannibal makes a little snack out of his guard's face and then bludgeons away like a proper psychopath. He then pauses, admires his grotesque work, and grooves to some classical music, as one does after vicious murder.
Ready when you are, Sergeant Pembry.
The way he escapes the building is just as savage, slapping one of the guards' faces onto his own. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.